Daddy's coming for you. Shit! What the? Hey, is that smoke?
An accident?
Jrpgs-san, are you alright?
Where's Nanako?
Hello? We need an ambulance. Quickly, there's been an accident. One adult male is injured.
That's right, I should call backup too. We gotta find Namatame.
Nanako. Where's Nanako?
What happened?
Was on my way to Namatame's house. When I saw him drive past me, I gave chase, and he... Damn it. Where's Nanako? And Namatame. Find them. Please.
But how? Oh yeah, maybe there's clues in the truck.
Wait, you can't! We need to preserve the scene.
Then allow me. If it rains again while we wait, the information we need will be lost regardless. Look! There really is a TV in there! Yes, large enough for persons of any size to fit through. I also recovered a diary from the driver's seat, most likely kept by Namatame himself. I learned the existence of a new world, thus I must save people.
Save? The hell's he mean by that?
It's a list of the victims' home addresses. Mayumi Yamano, Saki Kanishi, Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. Even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. I note that Mr. Muraoka's address is absent from the list.
Wow, and that settles it.
The last date is today's. I can't believe such a small child appeared on it. I must save this child no matter what. Is that about Nanako-chan? I managed to take her to safety. The police have been active lately. This will probably be the last time I write in this diary. I've done everything I can.
It's clear now. He used the same trick on all the victims. He'd just ring the bell like he was making a normal delivery, then throw the victim into the TV in his truck. Namatame is the killer!
We need to go save Nanako-chan! Here, let's use this TV and...
Wait a sec! We don't know where we'll enter through this one. What if we end up somewhere dangerous? It doesn't seem like it's going to be foggy tomorrow, so we should go in tomorrow, the same way as usual.
But...
If we fail, who's going to save Nanako-chan?
Saving her will be our top priority from tomorrow forward. We'll leave Namatame's whereabouts to the police. Dojima-san.
Anybody out there want to hazard a guess as to where Nanako is? I'll bet inside TV World. And I bet that's where he is as well. It's where I'd go if I was him.
You guys.
Are you all right?
I must look like hell right now. Nanako, she's my reason for living. If I lose her, I might as well be dead. She must be so scared right now. waiting for someone to save her. And here I am. When she needs me most. I'm helpless. What kind of a father am I? I can't even protect my own daughter.
Dojima-san.
If anything happens to Nanako, I'll make Namatame pay. You can save Nanako, right? I trust you. Please, save her for me. You're the only ones I can turn to right now. Please.
I'm not gonna just do everything that I can. I'm going to get her back. Just trust me, get some rest, because Nanako's gonna need her dad when she gets back.
We will rescue Nanako-chan at any cost. It may take some time, but you must put your faith in us and wait for us to return with her.
After all, what kind of big brother would I be if I couldn't rescue her from this?
Nanako-chan's on the other side, right?
Definitely. There's no mistake.
The police should be pursuing Namatame, so let's focus on saving Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can.
We'll save her no matter what.
I often thought it might be impossible, but we finally cornered the culprit. We made it this far. We won't let him take Nanako-chan's life.
Yeah. This is it. Let's go all out and get it done.
I made a promise with Nana-chan. I said that we'd play again, and that everything would be okay. I promised her that.
Yeah, so let's save her. We're doing it for Dojima-san, too. He'll owe us another watermelon.
Regardless, we must do whatever we can with what we have now. This is something only we can accomplish.
Come on, we can do this, guys! No problem!
Yeah, we do this the same way as always. All we gotta do is find Nanako-chan before the next foggy day and get her out of there. Nothing to it. Let's keep calm, be careful, and get it done.
You think of all people, I'd be the one saying at least something in this, considering it's my family in there. Oh, don't worry, we will rescue Nanako before the next foggy day. I have never once, ever not done it, because I don't want to see that cutscene if Nanako dies. Now, obviously, you're supposed to enter the TV. You don't have to, but I'm going to. Just to kind of go with the whole, you know... kind of go with the whole feeling right now. We want to get in there, get her back now.
Look at this thick fog.
Does this have something to do with all the fuss about the fog lately?
Something's weird in here. I think all the commotion in town has been affecting this world, too.
Well, we need to hurry now. Rise, can you tell which direction Nanako-chan is in?
I sense her... that way. Wow, what's this warm feeling? Senpai, we need to save her.
Let's go!
Of course, you have to wonder, just what kind of world did Nanako make in this place?
This is Nanako-chan's?
It's so beautiful. It's like a storybook vision of heaven.
Like heaven, huh? Deep down, Nanako-chan must really miss her.
I'm sure she does. She's only a child. We have to do everything in our power to rescue her.
I think the first pretty much goes without saying, but I am going to need all of you to help me in this endeavor as well.
Of course! We're gonna rescue Nana-chan no matter what!
We can find Namatame later and give him what's coming to him then. First, we need to rescue Nanako-chan.
Yep, there's no investigation, nothing that you have to do this time to unlock the dungeon. It's unlocked right now. We can go in it right now if we wanted to. I'm not going to. I'm going to set up my party for next time because we are going in there next time. And I might try and get it all done in one day. One game day, not one session, but one game day. But if we're going to go in there with Chie, Naoto, and Yukiko, my usual in-game party. Because no one's really said anything different, so that's the plan right now. But for now, I'm going to go into the Velvet Room and fuse some Persona because I really, really need to get rid of some of these Persona in my inventory. Namely, like the level 25 and 35 things I have in there right now. So I'll be back when I'm ready with that. Yep, we're going to fuse Rongda together with Hanuman and the Shazy to make Cerberus, mainly because Cerberus gets some nice passives. And yes, while I lose the physical repel of Rongda, it's not really a big deal breaker, and I might just get her back at another point if I feel I really need a physical repel. But Cerberus is one of those Persona I've never really used and I've always wanted to try out. That and the fact that I get like 4 or 5 levels isn't really a bad incentive either. So, you know, he's going to get all his moves right now, which is always a plus. Now, I don't really need Vicious Strike that much, but it's always a nice thing to have. What I really wanted was Miragi Dine, and he does get Fire Amp and I think Regenerate 2. So, with Invigorate 2 and Regenerate 2, this is going to be a powerhouse of a Persona to have out. The only problem is it's weak to ice. Now, with the regular vanilla version, I kind of had to roll Russian roulette, well, not Russian roulette, but I had to play roulette with skills. If this was the golden version, I could have had all this with dodge ice, or, you know, any number of different ice, you know, preventatives. But since this is vanilla, you really only had to play roulette with, you know, kind of like a slot machine system on what inherited which. So I'm getting rid of Tantarafu to get my fire amp, or the fire amp here, sorry. I guess I don't get all the things. Autosuku Kaja, though, I don't know if I'll really keep. It's a nice skill, but it's not really that good for boss battles, which is kind of what I want him for. But I'll be back again when I'm ready for my next one. Next, we're fusing Sarasvati, Undine, and Thoth to make... I cannot pronounce that in any hope of the word, but yes, that is what we're fusing, and I'm doing this mainly because of Null Wind, and I need another... I want to get rid of most of my electric Persona, which are really kind of weak, so and this will make a really good fusing Persona in the future. I don't think I've ever actually fused this Persona before, but like I said, my electric skills were kind of really mediocre, and this is kind of still mediocre, but this will make a very good fusing Persona in the future with Null Wind on a future electric Persona, because that's usually their weakness. And Apt Pupil is, again, very good, because I believe that increases your critical strike chances, so that is never a bad thing. If you have any kind of Persona with any kind of physical attack, that is wonderful. That and having electric boost is, again, very nice, which I want to get rid of my Bafula because I will not be probably fusing any ice Persona with this next incarnation. I think that's a good idea. So this will be my future electric, you know, kind of my electric mother, father, whatever you want to call it, to my next electric Persona. I have electricity boost and nullify wind. So, yep, I got another one coming, so I'll be back in a moment. Okay, for my last one, I'm going to be fusing actually Cerberus and the Lang I actually just made. I'm going to get them both back via the compendium, but this is a good one because Scotty is usually almost always in every Persona game in my final lineup. Reason is she has a lot of very powerful ice skills, and well, with Invigorate 2, this is going to be a powerhouse later in the game. At least from what I remember Persona 3, I thought she did in Persona 4, I thought she got Niflheim, which is a severe ice damage attack. I think it costs 32 SP, but it does severe damage. Of course, one drawback is I haven't really, leveled the Empress Social Link as much as I probably should. But, I mean, I really never the Empress Social Link of Persona 4. That's actually all the fusing I shall be doing. I do want to get back my, who did I got rid of? Let's see, where is it at? Oh, there we go, get back Cerberus, and I should get back the Ukun. I can't pronounce that. I don't know why I even just tried without the name in front of me, but that thing I just got rid of, yeah, that, I can't pronounce that, yep. And that's all the fusing I'll be doing as for today. It's not all period. I actually will be fusing quite a lot here in the late game. That's one reason I try and hoard all this money that I have, is so I can get them back from the compendium. My lineup right now: Scotty, Nico Shogun, Seiryu, Dominion, Kukurahime, Yatsugarasu, I don't know why I still have Narashimo, but Lachese, Cerberus, and that thing right there. That's a very decent mix of skills. Not the best in all regards. I think my lightning is still rather lackluster, but wind I have Garudyne, ice I have Bufudyne soon enough, I have Augdyne, and I have some light, but that's another reason I use Naoto to have the light and shadow. But thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone.